There we go. Hello and welcome to hello and welcome to Monday's stream for Star Wars: The Old Republic. So just now. There. Okay.
Hello?
Alright.
Yeah, my food's just ready now. So, yeah, just thought I'd tell you that. There have been a few change-ups with my character as well. Just in terms of what she's got. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Well, hopefully everyone's had a decent weekend. So my throat's a bit.
I will leave immediately.
Easy.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Man. It's just.
Expedition end. Restraining bolt disengaged.
course.
Boy. Waiting. Might as well do that.
Expedition end. Mission parameters set.
Oh, here we go. Da, da, da. Ooh. Oh, okay.
I'm back. On it.
Optimal outcome achieved. Tracking named targets.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want. Bring your creds back anytime.
capture.
New control points coming up
Target
soon.
found.
Settlements are set. Hurry. Activating control points. Activate them.
Oh. Hello. I'm on my way back.
Well, I've entered war zones while I was waiting, so
Alright, okay. Well, it gives me a bit of time just to fly back to where we were. Although, actually, now that I think about it, all of my missions in that area were actually complete. I think it was just your one mission.
yeah, that's
You could have done that whilst I was eating, but
well, it's still in the open area in particular.
okay. I'll fly back. I accidentally jumped off the edge, which put me back in the Senate Tower.
Control points are deactivated. Remain focused. Battle nodes available. Claim them. Control points are now active. Seize them quickly.
Which place was it that we were at? Was it Black Sun Was it the Black Sun territory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay for basically the spawn campers.
Why do you play Warzone if it's...
Well,
it's always
also this is
been
a
badly?
mode that I've not seen before. You've got a ground capture mode. But yeah, this one, this is probably the only one I've seen where you can actually spawn camp. The others usually have at least some good protection from the spawn. Whereas here, you literally just drop straight into the main part of the arena.
New control points coming up soon.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
But they can just stand in the corridor right underneath the spawn and instantly just kill you.
Control points have been activated.
I'm just gonna register this area whilst I'm over.
Oh, attack!
Keep an eye on Gold Squad.
The self-spawn, the fact they can spawn camp is basically why we're just losing badly. Because when you only have one exit from the spawn, in a very small map, it's...
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, not a very well thought out design.
Don't let Gold Squad win. Deactivating control points. Get ready to run.
And
Battle nodes available. Claim them.
yeah, I don't quite remember where we left things
New
off.
active control points.
Oh, I think I found it. Yep, this is the place. Alright, so I'm just waiting for you now. How long is the war zone going to last for?
Another 4.5 minutes.
That's a while. A few things I did do, like just to make stuff better. Cause like I don't feel like the only benefit really of like subscriber for me is like you get to have more than a. You only get like you get more than 1 million credit cap basically. But besides that, everything else you can technically have just by buying the individual bits.
I know you can buy the bits individually.
So that's what I went and did. Like the only few bits I didn't go ahead and unlock were ones which I thought weren't really too important. Ones like guild bank access. Like, when am I really going to be needing to access the guild bank? Then there was also the artifact equipment, which I just felt if it comes up, maybe. And then like the display legacy names and titles. Like personally, I don't like the name I gave to my legacy now. Like I liked it at the time, but I really don't like it now because it's very cheesy. Would you like to? Would you like to guess it? Would you like to guess what it's called?
No, not really.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in the I'm by the medical droid. Is on your planet, but in another instance. Yes,
Report your ailments.
that would be why. Alright, I'm swapping instances. But the things I did pick up were like
You are fit for
show
duty. Return to your post.
titles for everything on my account, so I can actually pick a title now. I got the 3rd crew skill now. I went with treasure hunting. And a few other, and another bit as well. I also got a few more rides. And my Coruscant vehicle.
Yeah.
Like a little taxi.
Yes, master.
Though I also did give myself this thing. Yeah, what do you think of this thing? It has something cool to it as well. You can do this. TV.
Oh, okay, one of them's there.
And I changed up my outfit just a smidge. And then there's my lightsaber too. What do you think? Yeah, my games is gonna constantly mention to me like, I'm very close to the million credit cap. It's like, yeah, I realized, but there's not much I can do about that, apart from just deposit some of the credits in my legacy storage. So what are we doing here anyway?
I've got to destroy some panels on the wall.
Alright.
So I can then access the zone my story is in.
Finally an official Mandalorian, as you can see right by my name. Yeah, I got that little Mandalorian symbol. A symbol of Mandalore. Oh, hello.
Optimal outcome
I'll
achieved.
just grab that. Boom. Let's send Nico to do some treasure hunting. Oh,
Mission
let's do
parameters
this.
set.
Why are you glowing blue, by the way?
Oh, one of my passives. Was one of the things I get in the twin safe to build up this stat called centering.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, because it's maxed at the minute.
Ah yeah, it makes you glow blue. Yeah,
Yeah.
blue, da ba dee da ba da.
It means I get like a little bit of like defense buff.
So what do you think our aim for today is?
Well, we should be we'll at least get well into the third area.
Yeah. As well.
Oh, there we go. So I had a salvage thing on the screen, I was having trouble finding it.
Alright.
Tarnus, we risked everything for you. Stealing those data
Hey,
files,
Savar.
faking your
How you doing?
kidnapping. This is how you repay us?
You were compensated with enough weapons and armor to make Black Sun invincible.
Invincible? There's a Jedi carving up my base. This is your fault. We never should have trusted a Sith.
If a
Well, that
Jedi
was your
has come
first
to you, Salar,
mistake.
It wasn't my doing.
You won't get away with betraying the Republic, Dr. Tarnus.
The name is Lord Tarnus. I've shed that old skin. I have no time for this nonsense. Finish your pointless battle, Coruscant's fate is already sealed.
Where'd he come from?
Surrender, you scum! We got you surrounded.
Nice of you to join the party.
Wouldn't miss it. Kill them all!
Yeah, how's that gonna work out for everybody? Didn't.
Just take my hoodie off.
Can't believe it. We just took down Salar. Black Sun won't forget that anytime soon. We lost some good soldiers, but this victory gives their deaths meaning.
No victory can make up for all these deaths.
Maybe not. But people in this sector are safer, thanks to us. That's worth a lot. Black Sun will have reinforcements here soon. Any sign of the man you came to rescue?
There you are. We intercepted Solar's holocall to Tarnus. Can't believe he's a Sith. But that's not the worst news. The planet prison prototype here at the lab? A fake. Tarnus stole the real planet prison.
No, that's unfortunate.
Trace that holocall you
Yep.
intercepted. Use it to locate our Sith's base of operations.
Already working on it. We need you back at the Senate Tower. Kira out.
Sounds like your work is just starting. We won't hold you up. Goodbye, Jedi.
Right. So that's everything in this area then.
Well, I've got a quest to turn in.
I believe in
Yeah, same.
Back soon.
Let's just motor over there, I guess.
Can't.
Oh, can't mount in here.
Yeah, I just clicked as well, so.
Right, let's see. Why are you going back that way?
Oh, I just got turned around.
Do we want to just grab this area over here for exploration or not?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, there's just one other bit back by the cantina to get.
I think my map's complete, so
Yeah.
it's just you then.
Oh, not by the cantina, it's back on the docks.
That's probably one of the things I went back to when I was coming back. I went in that area just to get it because I missed it the first time as well.
expedition end.
We gotta go this way. And this way.
Haven't heard an explosion in a good while. Guess that means you defused those crates.
You alright, Savara?
The encounter was fierce.
Black Sun's more than a match for security. I'm glad you were here to help. Now, I'm no rich senator, but let me give you a little something for taking care of this. Recognition.
It's a generous offer, but I can't accept.
Rare to find someone not out to make a profit. You probably have other business, so I won't keep you. Watch your back.
Make enough business out of scrap, so...
Which one of these do I need? Neither. But we'll take one of them anyway. Right. I think it's now a warp. Yeah, we're warping back.
Well, I want to go and get the other bit of the map.
Oh yeah, sure.
So I was just deconstructing bits first.
Meep meep. Well, I might as well jump ahead and do my story bits in Senate Tower real quick.
Well, I've got obviously story in the Senate Tower too.
Yeah, but I thought you didn't want to go into my instances.
Yeah, but obviously we're both going to be doing instances in the Senate Tower.
Yeah. I mean, I already accidentally quick traveled anyway. Shall I just wait for you by the entrance?
Yeah, shouldn't be
Okay.
much longer. There we go. Oh, well I warped to the inside spot, so...
Oh, right. Dang it!
I'm gonna go turn in my mission first before the side
Target
quest
bound.
comes.
Right.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. That's not side quest. I think that's your main quest.
I said I was going to do my main one before turning inside.
Sith, working as
right.
my chief
I missed that
scientist.
then.
How can I defend the Republic if I can't trust my own people? Tarnis's entire engineering team vanished along with the planet prison. They're all traitors too.
The Sith want us to panic. Don't give in to fear.
Tarnis will use the planet prison against Coruscant. He could trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage. You're our only hope of stopping that.
I'll stop him, General, but I need to know where he is.
That's where I come in. I just traced that holocall we intercepted from the Black Sun base. Tarnis was communicating from down in Sector 439.
Justicar territory. Tarnis knows we're not welcome there. Justicars are paramilitary vigilantes. They took over a sector, cut ties with the rest of Coruscant, and they don't like visitors.
You called them vigilantes. Explain.
Many Justicars are ex-Republic military, who came home to find gangsters controlling their neighborhoods. They believe the Republic abandoned Coruscant to crime, so they've taken matters into their own hands. Justicars are well-trained and armed, but they don't concern me. It's the Sith Lord I'm worried about.
You shouldn't face Tarnis alone. I may only be a Padawan, but I can help you.
With this much at stake, 2 Jedi are better than 1.
Stop Tarnis before he uses the planet prison against us. The fate of the Republic rests on your shoulders, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
Alright. Next area.
Yeah, where's my mouse?
brought what you asked.
Unuk inumemnu amka kamem perolak palak.
I started to kneel down and then I stood up again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot these relics actually do something when you activate them.
Yeah.
Target found.
Next area
Thanks.
is over this way.
Back soon.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
All cores and systems indicate clean life waters flow upward. You flawlessly applied my crafted solution to the hydro supply at the Black Sun level below. Adulation.
A group of children was collecting water from the broken hydro supply and trading it.
A faulty hydro supply is not suited for immature life cycles. Sealing the break promotes their safety. Clean life waters flow and nurture upper levels. The coarse and sufferer beings achieve benefits on the Enclave's Gree ingenuity. My black sphere evolves to a purple parallel because of you. When I impart this development, Patake will progress enthusiasm with the Senator.
You guys like things to be parallel, don't you?
Your comprehension of Gree linguistics progresses favorably. You evolve accurate insights. I pledged you a piece of Gree ingenuity. This solution was crafted specifically for your being. My acknowledgement and appreciations. I continue upgrading cores and systems and ensure the clean life waters flow upward. Accept my unyielding gratefulness.
Still as confusing as ever.
Yep. I mean, protocol droids, right?
I'm here to help.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do?
Operator units always inherit fouled labors. I administrate as well as Patake, but I am marooned to waste processing. What have I done to incur white acute?
I'm a Jedi Knight. I'd like to lend a hand with the repairs.
Jedi? Ah, I must adjust my estimation of Patake's aptitude for administration, but only slightly. Patake commanded me. Optimize Coruscant's waste processing system. Preserve your organs from filth, disease, poisons. But Ugnaught porcine bipeds plunder Gree ingenuity from waste processors. With Gree optimization solution stolen, filth, disease, poisons spread uncontrolled. Plagues imminent.
We need to act now, before it's too late.
You comprehend the volatility of this predicament. You exhibit enhanced insight for your species. The Ugnaught porcine bipeds plundered Gree optimization solution.
I think you just took a jab at your species.
I detect the plundered device's coordinates.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll have this droid sent to the scrap heap
who repossesses the
after a
optimization
sniper
solution.
round has gone through him.
I suppose I can do that much for you.
That is the expected response, Black Bisector. Why exhaust respiratory functions on it?
Okay, you need to shut up now, droid.
Oh, someone's things here. Follow statue.
Yeah.
Deflection. Increase your range of melee defenses. Okay. For 12 seconds. With a 2-minute cooldown. That's pretty garbage.
Yeah.
Removal when you had to pay to get your abilities.
Yep.
Target found.
On one hand, I'm glad that's gone, but on the other hand, it's like... taking it away kind of feels like it's taking away from the
Thanks.
feel of the game. I don't know how to describe it.
Thanks.
Are you coming along to my
Thanks.
instance?
Hang on, I'm just...
Thanks. Thanks.
Next planet after this is Nar Shaddaa, isn't it?
No. Taurus.
Taurus. Yes. Taurus, yeah.
Rat ghouls.
I will leave immediately.
And the return to, well, and a visit to
Where are you going? Where you going? Where you going? Aren't you going to my instance?
I thought you were doing it while I was in mine.
No, I was in yours, because you said like there was no...
No, yes, I got confusing. I'm trying to get down.
I thought you wanted to do it together, but...
store.
I'll just do this then.
So that's what I thought, like saying, like doing, but if we get ours done at the same time, it means less. Well, in a way, there'll be less need for waiting.
Well, it doesn't mind too much if I wait. It matters a bit more if you end up waiting, though.
I'm off. I'm here. I got your back. Are you sure?
Wasn't me.
What's the best thing you can do to someone
Till
who's
next time.
experiencing a mental
friend.
breakdown?
Let us see
Use force breach and mind control
I'm back.
Yeah, that's
to make their mind even more destroyed.
Yep, that is definitely what you do.
Simple.
Right, so now I've got to locate Lars Bad Egg. Must be one serious bad egg if I'm looking for him. But
Thanks.
yeah, bad egg.
Yeah, I realized that long ago.
I'm funny.
Easy.
Got them.
Are you above or below the surface?
Below.
What you buying?
Schematics.
Yeah. Can't remember when I get my next companion.
Target found.
Did they wasn't there a thing where like for some reason like one class would go to one planet whilst the other had to go to another planet?
No, no, they split it by side.
Okay.
Taurus and I can try and remember what the other planet was.
Nar Shaddaa?
No, Nar Shaddaa is
Tatooine.
always the fourth planet you visit.
So
It's planet number 3 and 5 that are swapped.
is it Tatooine?
No, that one's shared.
I'm heading to the next area.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I really can't remember what the other planet, which one planet it was.
I don't remember neither.
But yeah, those. So yeah, Taurus you visit as planet number 3 in the Republic, but number 5 in Sith Empire. And then obviously the one they have as number 3, we get as number 5.
Yeah.
Because they're the only planet, alongside your starting world and capital world, the only planets that you don't interact. Yeah, there's no chance of interaction with the other side.
This is a big area.
Yep.
Right, I don't see any missions nearby. So
Ooh.
the heroic is nearby.
Yeah, I was about to that I'll turn back on. What's the best way we want to go around in here?
Well, we've got 2 heroics.
The other one's in the Jedi Temple.
Yeah, so I guess we do the Trouble Indeed first.
Okay.
Oh, there is a mission up there.
Yeah, I was trying to remember where the
Oh yeah, it's the
quests all spawn around this place. And obviously which ones they've kept.
You don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun, that they're better than the gangs, but they're not. I hate them. You're really not one, right? I don't want to get in trouble, like Brayden did.
I'm not from Coruscant. I'm not in any of the gangs.
Please, can you help me rescue Brayden? He's my brother. He's only 15, but they think he's older. They say they indentured him because he broke one of their stupid curfew laws. So they lock him up all day and make him shoot the Black Sun all night. He's going to die.
If these Justicars wish to keep the peace, it will not be on the backs of children.
Thank you. Are you really a Jedi? They say sometimes Jedi appear to children who are truly in need. To get to Brayden, you'll need some special belt they all wear. It's the only way to get past the security field where Brayden is. Please, please bring him back to me.
Oh yay, finally I'm getting the lockboxes on the treasure hunts.
That's good.
Feel my force.
I can't remember who my next companion is. I thought it was Doc.
It might be because of if we're going to Taurus.
I thought Doc was on Nar Shaddaa though. Where you going?
I saw. Where is it? Oh, that's clever.
What?
So a bit from a scavenging resource spawned on a spot where you can't actually get to.
There's another mission over here.
Back soon.
Yeah.
traveling together. That's smart. Only way to win down here is through numbers. Agent Reed Gandon, Strategic Information Service. Notice anything odd down here? Like how quickly the Justicars took control? Weapons and armor don't just materialize out of thin air. The Justicars have a supply.
That's not the only thing that materializes out of thin air.
You follow?
You suspect the Justicars of illegal trade.
And worse, black market goods are one thing, but trading with the Empire is treason.
So
whoever's got the weapons runs the show. The SIS needs to know where those supplies are coming from. The Justicars control their own shipping dock, and I'm sure they keep records. I just need someone who can handle an ambush to get them.
Storming the docks might make the Justicars suspicious.
If there were another way, I'd be topside and long gone by now. Get those records to me as soon as you find them. You don't want to get waylaid by the Justicars.
Take my chances.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
Into the heroic we go. Nope.
Yeah, as I was saying before, getting a little sidetracked with the question, yeah, Taurus is where the entire Old Republic saga began.
Done.
Yeah. Because that's where Knights of the Old Republic is.
I did not know that.
Yeah. In fact, the event that led to Taurus' destruction is the beginning of Knights of the Old Republic.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think it's like a couple of missions in. First bit.
Through here. Yep. Bam. Bam. That's the whole bonus done.
Yeah, so down here. Yeah. Their aggro thing there just went out a bit weird.
I remember a time when elevators actually crushed you under these things.
Yeah, it was a good thing they fixed that.
Because they actually made you die to it. wants to go over the edge?
Stay down.
I see you do. Away with you! Oh. So close.
Never a dull moment. We should visit war zones more often.
That's a pretty long drop. Yep, that's this heroic done by the looks of it.
Yep.
Pretty simple. Ah, come on. You know I don't have that.
Now, I get a lawyer, embarrass the Senate if I have to, and Gonthor Industries will be back up in no time.
Oh, it just turns itself
back.
in.
No, that was this was a different thing.
Yeah, no, but the heroic.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right, so over here we've got to retrieve the manifest data packets.
Yep.
I want to say this area, I might be mistaken, but I feel like this area's got a, yeah, I think, yeah, this area actually has a holocron in it, if you haven't got it yet.
Remember where it is?
It's above. You can hear it.
There's a fight going on. Oh, right.
It's on that little platform up there, and you've got to basically do a bunch of parkour to get up to it.
Don't think I know. I don't think that one I've ever had.
Yeah, so you go like this.
Yeah, I've realised like the path. Ah, damn it.
It is a nightmare. Do it
Yeah,
times.
especially when you're playing this with.
You also got to time your jumps pretty well. You got to run across pipes. And yeah,
Oh,
this
come
bit
on.
is the worst bit.
My jump just keeps cutting short. Nope, nope.
And then
Ah, there we go.
right, what you want to do with these is you want to jump first and then move. Realistically, it's not easy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really not easy. I'm surprised I did it first try, to be honest. Because sometimes you can end up running over, like going too far. Sometimes you don't go far enough. Looked like you just slipped into the ground there, but that's probably just you.
Really? I mean, that jump there is proving to be my problem.
Mm.
No! Camera controls.
I've already got this data crop, because I picked it up before. But before it took me like an hour. Might be worth coming back.
I'm doing this now.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned it then.
Oh, what? My jump just cut off part the way in the animation.
I mean, from my perspective, it looked like you jumped, landed, and then walked off. But that's...
For me, it was like I started the jump. I was in the middle of, the beginning of the jump animation. Okay, game, can you please stop making me hit a wall which does not exist when I do that one there? No. Line my jump up perfectly fine, and then the game's like, yeah, you know what, your jump's not high enough for no reason. Come on.
It's like all of the obstacles are just high enough to make it so that it feels like sometimes you're not going to actually make it. Oh, that's the first one.
Do I need to jump up to the next one?
Yeah. You jump up to all of them.
No, then it started the animation and then cuts me out right as I'm about to move. I hate that bit. No.
I don't know why Kaizen's just standing over there on the pipes.
Oh, God.
You're fighting someone.
Yeah, because they've respawned.
Yeah, that happens. I think this data card, if I look at the legacy.
No. Oh.
I think it's the mastery. I think it's the mastery datacron. It's orange.
Yeah, remember when there used to be 4 different stats for your weapons?
Yeah.
I'm glad they did condense them to 1.
Isn't it force, power, force, attack?
Power, force.
And then there were 2 ones for because there's basically one for night. There's basically one for night, one for
There's basically
Sage.
one for Jedi Knight, Sith Warrior, Jedi Consular, Sith Inquisitor,
and then it was the
Trooper and Bounty Hunter, Smuggler, Agent.
Yeah, but then you also had different ones for the PvP, I believe.
Oh,
I think that's
there was
what
a
mastery
PvP
is
stat.
now. I think mastery's. I think all of those stats just been condensed down into mastery, though.
Yeah, well, definitely the 4 of them anyway.
Yeah. That's so much simpler. But again, it's like there's a certain charm to it as well that you kind of lose. It's hard.
Yeah,
to
but I think
explain.
it's more to allow people to wear whatever armor they want.
Yeah.
No, come on! I keep landing it, and then it's just you're gonna just slide off afterwards.
Yeah, it's very like you need to really get it fairly on point. The way I do it is by making my character move by holding both mouse buttons down with that bit. So all I need to do is just press jump and then start holding down the left mouse button when I feel.
This would be
release.
so much easier if this game actually could be controller.
Yeah, yeah.
Platforming with keyboard and mouse is really, really bad.
Yep. This is why I was asking if you want to come back after the stream to do this.
No. There's... Be done with this area and I would... Okay. Okay. Okay, this might be a problem.
You run along the edge. It's fine from now on. You run along the edge.
I was concerned about your companion.
Yeah. You don't need to jump at this bit. Just keep walking onto the pipe, onto the next pipe, and then
so it
run
looked
along.
like I would fall.
Yeah, run along and then jump here. Okay, hold on. Yep, and here you are.
Sorry, how are you doing, Susie?
There you have it. One more block down to this area. You can see why it took me a considerable amount of time last time I tried doing it. I'm genuinely surprised I was able to do that first try. I felt I was gonna end up falling.
How are kiddies doing?
Report your ailments.
Yep, that is better, and that is also better. Let's also open these boxes.
You are fit for duty.
Ew, what did I just get? Ancient Sith Muriel. Don't look, otherwise you'll be blinded.
Wait, where's my companion?
If that's what you want. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thanks. Guess you like me after all. Thanks.
Aw. Well, at least something was done with the day, right?
Oops.
Yes, master.
Man to sell those. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle!
Archaeological tablet.
Up here, net.
Oh, well, it was interesting in what you were doing. You know, more about din-dins.
Thinking about it actually now, I'm glad I didn't pick a green crystal for my lightsaber because Mira's got a green lightsaber.
I mean, obviously I can change.
True, but I kind of prefer it being green because that means it's different, you know? Yeah. I like the different colors being everywhere. That's why I went with a color that's pretty much completely opposite to the one that you picked. Or at least tried to, but you know, there isn't actually a black lightsaber crystal.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit. Maybe they'll add it to the 10th anniversary stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe they just are going to stick with the fact that only one black lightsaber blade exists. So we won't get it.
That's it. At the same time, we've got lightsabers with the color of turds.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the fact is that they have sort of noted that. Oh, what? Oh, I need to go and pick up the data packet myself.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, it's obviously because it is stated that that the dark save was the only one of its kind.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we've never seen blue, yellow, and red lightsaber all at one time.
I mean, actually, well, you can in, well, not 3 colours, but you can do 2 in Fallen Order.
Yeah.
Because there's 2
not
kyber
in, like,
crystals.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like as one blade.
Yeah.
Because that like hero one is just ugly. It's like a blue outer bit, yellow, then a yellow bit in the middle, and then a red core, I think it is. It looks horrible. Like this is like, I'll just read.
Both greed things.
I was about to say, I swear I can hear another holocron, but I think I might have just been imagining things.
I don't think we have 2 placed in such close proximity.
Yeah, that would feel a bit weird. I know there's one in the...
There's one in the temple.
Yeah, there's also one in the sewer area.
Yeah, I believe I have it.
Yeah, it's like you have to follow along the pipes along the wall for a long time.
Maybe not then? I can't remember.
And there's also one other which I don't actually have. I'm like fairly certain I have.
I mean, that's fair so for your mum to have that reaction, Susie.
See ya.
Sure.
That's one way to deal with a rare enemy if you don't want to actually fight him. Just yeet him off the edge.
Yep.
Wait.
Huh?
Nah. I think there's just an ambiance sound that mimics part of the Datacron the Datacron sounds, but only like part of it, like that initial like high-pitched glow bit. You know what I mean? Right there. Oh. I can't mimic it. It would be way too hard to try and do that.
I remember in the on
My force.
the Sith side, on the Sith Empire side, there is a holocron you have to access through a heroic area. No, boy, was that one fun.
I can imagine.
I believe immediately.
Well, because the zone was also a heroic 4 originally. So yeah.
I don't recall this area actually existing previously.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I want the Gree device, and I'll kill you if I don't get it.
Are the people on this level in some kind of danger?
trying to remember, do you have the complete version
This
of
is
the game,
Coruscant.
Susie, or just the
Why wouldn't the
initial
Senate help with
version?
repairs?
Hi, kitties. I mean, it's probably from some of the noises from the game.
Yep.
Hello. Yeah. So you're going to go up to do the DLC area when you get the chance?
There must be some way to avoid that outcome.
Or are you going to wait till later in the game? Because... ignore that. Yeah, because, like... You probably saw from me doing it, going and doing the DLC as soon as possible is very, very rough and brutal. But worth it, because you get so much good equipment early on.
I'll tell the GRE representatives about your situation.
It's north. It's the northwest bit jutting out the very top of the map. So once you can leave the starting area, then you can access it.
Just once I never have to hear Ugnaught sounds again, I will be happy. Because that sound is just horrible.
Of course.
Oh, I'm not avoiding this.
I realised that when you went that way. Oh, they should have had the Ugnaught speaking Ugnaught in Mandalorian. Oh, hello.
In Mandalorian, don't you mean Rebels?
No, remember we had the Ugnaught.
I do not remember.
I have spoken.
Oh yeah. I have spoken. I was thinking you were referring to the Hondo Onaka.
I think his two were speaking Ugnaught.
No, his ones weren't.
Yeah. But they weren't speaking basic.
They weren't speaking at all. They were speaking Argonaut.
I just said they were, and you said no, they weren't.
Oh well. No, I meant like you said they were speaking basic.
No, I said that. I said they were not speaking. I said no. The one in Mandalorian was speaking basic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you mentioned it with Rebels, it was a case of they were not.
Yeah, they were. Wait, how'd you get to? Oh, you gotta go around. So we got your mission first.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Is it? Just a card attention cell. Yeah, that's yours.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
So we go this side first.
You sure?
Well, as it's a little map, it's to unlock as well anyway.
What's through here?
Computer lab. Oh, it's for the trooper. There's a trigger in there for the trooper's story.
I see.
Target down.
Stay down.
Advantage of all these things now having recording functionality. Where's that? Yes, that.
Whose mission is this area?
I think this is the side quest.
It just said it said entering story area.
I think it says that regardless of.
Yeah, probably.
Because it can't. Because you wouldn't be able to enter mine until I enter.
Yeah, I know yours. This one wasn't your one because your one was in the other direction. Oh no, this has destroyed the field generators.
Your sister sent me. You're free.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say at the minute, seriously. Cause,
she's a little girl. How could she? Why? Now they're gonna kill me. Quick, can you put that back? Get it working again or something?
A little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
I can't escape. As long as the Justicars have me in their records as a curfew breaker, they'll just hunt me down again. And if they get me for going AWOL, they'll use torture. Unless... Look, if you really want to help, go into their computers and delete my file. I'll hide somewhere. When things die down, I'll find Rennie again.
Where are these files? You're over here.
There we go.
Penalta. Okay. I think we could finish this area today.
Well, yeah, we might get this bit, but obviously then there's the sewer section and then the Jedi Temple.
We'll just have to use a little bit of faster transport.
Simple.
Yeah, mine's at the other end.
We'll go and do this. And then we'll go down to my one.
I will leave immediately.
Back soon.
It's weird that the non-Mandalorian among us is the one with the jetpack.
Yeah, but also, when you also look at mine, Victor holds scrap back with it.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's put together from scratch.
A little bit.
Can't use the mountain here.
Like, I've probably got some armor sets that look a little bit more scrappy than that.
Well, I mean, you know, it's been refurbished.
Retooled.
Yep. So.
Man, that guy looks hurt.
Jedi? Think the stars.
I don't see a planet prison anywhere. That's not good.
We've been such fools. Darnus.
No.
He's a Sith.
Yeah, we're ahead of you on that one, buddy.
I've come to stop him. What happened here?
Darnus tricked us. Said your Jedi were going to shut the project down.
told us to bring the planet prison here.
Guys,
keep it safe.
I
thought we
think
were
Count
saving
Dooku
the
might be a
Republic.
Sith.
We brought TARDIS the
What?
prototype.
What gave that
It
away?
us. It killed everyone.
Hang in there. I'll get you to a medical bay.
No time. TARDIS has the planet prison. He'll use it. Prototype creates a massive heat signature when activated. Run a thermal scan. You'll find TARDIS. Planet prison needs time to build the power. Enough time for you to destroy it. Save Coruscant. Oh, God.
Dude, we could have got you medical.
Poor man.
There's
He
back
didn't
to the
deserve
tank
this.
back there.
I'll run a thermal scan from one of these terminals. Come on.
Another interesting thing to know is Tarnis really wanted to tarnish his
Running a thermal
reputation, I
scan.
guess.
Oh, the technician wasn't kidding. Something's really lighting up. Tracking. Here we go. Sector 167, coordinates 8863. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The signal's coming from the ruins of the Jedi Temple.
If the planet prison has been activated, we don't have much time.
The temple ruins are in a hazard zone called the Works. People go in, but don't come out. There's an old elevator down to the Works near here. Hope you're ready for anything, because that's about as much as I know.
If a Sith can get down there, so can we.
Let's hope we get down there in one piece. And he didn't. I'm ready.
Well, if he
Let's
got
do
down,
this.
if he didn't get down there in one piece, the planet prison wouldn't be turning on. Unless someone else got their hands on it.
Yeah. We might even be able to get through most of the works. I mean, this area seems like mostly done. Now we grabbed some unwanted attention, I see.
I was a little bit
Mission
distracted.
parameters set.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clear some
Boop-a-doop. Man, the frames are being a bit poor at the moment.
Must be fine for me.
It's weird. My frames
Maybe the
look-
game can't handle too powerful graphics card.
Maybe.
It's trying to run your game at 100 frames a second, where the game can't handle that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you watch Jim Sterling's video today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did actually point out to him that he did actually make a mistake.
Well, let's not forget.
They, yes.
Because they have pointed out in the previous one that they've allowed a few weeks for people to settle for the change.
Yeah, I mean, I forget. I'm a forgetful person. At times. But like, damn, son. Yeah, so they said that BioWare has never made a live service game before, so why would you make them make a live service game now?
Yeah, Old Republic.
Yeah, Old Republic.
And he also mentioned it by name in reading off the stuff.
Yeah.
He even called it, even sort of called out that, like, wait, that's still going?
They seem to have forgotten, like, as he was talking, like, BioWare has done a live service and it's been going on for almost 10 years now.
Yeah. Your thing.
So to say it's still a bit further down.
Things didn't work out.
But yeah, BioWare has done a live service.
Well,
it's
not just done, they
gave
are
it-
still operating.
It's just they gave it to the team that didn't. make a live service game.
Yeah, and
then
there's the
when
whole bit that Jason Schreier wrote as well. That, cause I remember that, because I actually put in the comments. There's the whole bit that Jason, because even when Jim brought it up, the whole Jason Schreier stuff is like, they even pointed out that there is a team.
You've got guts, Jedi. Walking into my base.
Well, the team that
stealing
works on an
2 of my
online game
What are you
called
planning to do
out
with the
that they were
Sell them?
the
bargaining chips. My
other studio
bargaining
was
chips.
making all
You've
these
messed
mistakes
everything
that
up. They said I could rule
go
the
against an
Justicar
online game.
territory if I got them the Noeticons. Just one left.
Yeah, because I remember that's because Jason also pointed out the toxic relationship
the
that was kind of
Noeticon
existing
or walk
between
away from
Edmonton
this.
and Austin.
Not both.
Because
Fine.
Edmonton is the
Take it.
as they viewed it, Edmonton is
This
the
whole thing
true
was a mistake from the
BioWare, and
start.
Austin is just this other bit. Which, well, that's just not helpful.
Yeah.
Because it was like, yeah, you're not the true BioWare, so we don't have to listen to you. And then
things got very
Austin.
bright all of a sudden.
Hmm?
So things got very bright all of a sudden.
Yeah. And then there's the whole case of
Oh, thank goodness, a visitor.
BioWare,
It gets
then
so
Austin
lonely
gets
in here
given
sometimes.
Anthem to try and
I
fix.
would offer you a drink, but I ran out
But
millennia
there
ago.
was one
by
little
my
problem.
record. But we could play a game instead.
The Austin team is only made up of about 90 people.
I don't have time for games.
And here I was thinking it would be just the thing to
Well, they
pass
could
the
only
time.
assign
But perhaps the truth of the
about
matter
30
hasn't
of
dawned on
them
you yet.
to work
I'm
on
guessing
Anthem.
you activated what looked like some
Because they
sort of
weren't being
ancient
given the
device,
resources
a
to run
hologram
2
maybe,
games at
And
once.
something went wrong. You zigged
They
where
asked
you
to
should
be
have
able to get
zagged,
more staff, and they
ended
were
up
turned
here.
down.
How do I get out of here?
Well, I suppose I could let you go.
So
but you'd have to
basically,
play a
the
game
Austin
with
team
me
was set up for
first.
failure with
A
Anthem
game
when
of
they got
questions.
given it to fix.
Answer right, you're free. Answer wrong,
Yeah.
and your strength becomes a permanent
Yeah.
part of this place.
I don't like the
I
sound
just
of
hope
that,
that
but I guess I have no
someone
choice.
at EA calls for.
Now you're beginning to understand.
Well, when someone at EA calls for heads
Okay,
to fall,
the first
BioWare's
question.
bosses decide,
How
oh yeah,
do
it
you
was
catch an answer?
it was the Austin team that failed, so let's shut them down as punishment. Because
Through
they're
hard
the
work,
one team that
meditation, and
actually got the
study.
good
no,
stuff going.
I'm sorry. That's not right.
Bugger.
Not too much, though. There are still 2 more questions. Next question. What does the wise person know?
The wise person knows nothing.
The wise person does not know, but seeks knowledge always.
Ah, you got it right this time. How boring. Last question. Soon this place will be overrun with enemies. What will you do?
None of this is real. These enemies will not harm me.
You are a fool. While you sit and meditate, your enemies trample you underfoot. You perish.
Uh-oh.
Hey. I think they're droids. Yeah, Queston was caught off of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I've got a hangover now.
Like I promised, sir, the Jedi won't be a problem anymore. Now your master won't mind about those other Noeticons, right?
He might not. Only it seems your plan was a failure.
What the? But look! She's weaker. It did work.
I would have preferred if our little trap had killed you. Not that it mattered. The Noeticons are nothing on their own anyway. They wouldn't have stopped me or my master.
Who's your master, Sith?
My master is the downfall of the Jedi Order. Medic,
That's
what do you
what
Tell me
every
where this
Sith
downfall of the
playing-
Jedi
my
Order
master's
is?
forgiveness. Kill this wretch.
I was just saying. Oh, that's an interesting name. Can you tell me where this downfall of the Jedi Order person is? Still.
I didn't
not
put it
that
down
on.
properly.
Yeah.
Be careful where you walk, Jedi. The path of the dark side intersects with that of the light at many crossroads.
Oh, yay, that
This is the
Jedi. He was a
Noeticon of secrets.
jerk in
We are
Knights of the Old
masters who have
Republic
seen
too.
the darkness and turned back to the light.
I'm surprised the Order would preserve such dangerous secrets.
Do not be. Having succumbed to the lure of the dark side, we
Hey,
have
there's
no
Mira.
respect for its pull. We would not claim to be immune, but we have come
No,
out stronger
Buster
for our
though.
trials.
But also, we are only imprints.
Bastila Shah. Isn't one of the characters in this called Satil Shah?
Yeah, it's her descendant.
Dark nor light.
I thought Jedi weren't allowed to have.
No, they can, but you have to get permission of the council.
The other
Because they
Noeticon
put
said
you
you might know
through
something about my
tests
master's
first.
illness.
If the Noeticon of Science and the Noeticon of Light had no
Because,
answers,
yeah,
what makes you think we can help? We are neither doctors nor healers.
Although bear in mind,
Patience, Bastila. What she means, Jedi, is that
yeah,
for
bear
you
in
to
mind the
consult
father
us,
of her kid is
this
Revan.
illness must be remarkable indeed.
Yes, I'm sorry. Tell us what you know about this illness, and we will see what we can find.
My master has gone completely insane.
Of course. Start from the beginning.
Although
Describe
there is
everything
also
you've
the
seen.
thing that Satil has a kid. Except she kind
right
of
to
had them
consult
without
us.
permission.
It was only those things eliminated by the other Noeticons that put us
So
on
she
track.
gave the kid up to an orphanage.
It's an illness the Jedi have seen before.
We'll
One
meet them
created by
later
an
on,
ancient
once we
Sith
get into the
named Tarek
expansions.
Morhage. Used it to turn Jedi
But let's
to
just
the dark
say
side
the
by
relationship
hundreds,
they have
and
with their
leached
mother
their
is
strength from
not
them.
good.
In this way, he waged war on the Jedi.
Because
How was he defeated?
A Jedi healer
the
was
father
sacrificed.
is, if you remember from the original like live-action-esque
Developed a
trailers,
shielding technique to release Morhage's
we had
hold
that
on his victims.
Republic trooper that was the
One by
focus
one,
of
the
one of
healer
them.
cut Morage off from his army. The source
That's
of
the
his
father.
strength.
Each
And
time
actually
he
that
used the
battle event
technique,
is how the
however,
two met.
It cost him some of his own strength.
Yeah.
By the time the battle was won, the healer was weakened beyond the point of recovery. He sacrificed his life to save the Jedi Order.
Is there any other way to reverse the effects of the illness?
The shielding technique is the only known way. The ritual is recorded in an ancient terminal in the Jedi Temple. Learning it will require the combined knowledge of all the Noeticons. If you are thinking of learning the technique, Jedi, I would caution you. Powers such as these weigh heavily on those who wield them.
But it seems your master doesn't have time for caution.
Yeah, because they do one
For your
good
master
thing
to
though
survive,
here
you
is
must
that
go to the
Satil
Jedi
and
Temple and learn
is
the
the same
ritual as soon
actress
as
as
possible.
that did Barstela. So,
What if I refuse to accept this burden?
Then whoever is tormenting your master with this illness will drain the last of her strength, and she will die. Take all 3 Noeticons to the terminal in the temple and activate them. We will teach you what you must know. Later, others may learn the technique as well, but for now, time is of the essence.
Yep.
Tracking name targets.
On it.
There we go.
Thanks.
A few
Thanks.
things I need to make.
Thanks.
there's one bit of map we haven't got. You might as well just quick travel back to the start of the sector.
Yeah, I was just equipping a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, the elevator takes us down to the other area, doesn't it?
Yep.
We've got 15 minutes, so we can just about start the
Oh yeah.
other area.
Gonna...
Once we turn all this stuff in.
Take that.
Although I don't believe there's too much to do in the sewer.
Yeah, they probably again with the like reduction of quests. Oh, we missed the thing up top.
Has no one ever taught you not to
There we go.
lightsaber and drive?
Apparently not.
That's dangerous. What if your jetpack ran out of fuel all of a sudden? You'd have fallen on your lightsabers. That would have been bad news.
Oh, we went for different.
Oh.
Well, it kind of made sense to go for this one first because otherwise, then we got to do an extra turnaround.
I'm on my way.
That's alright, Savar. How are you doing anyway?
Shipping records from the Justicar docks. This should be everything you need.
Couldn't have done it better myself. These records prove the Justicars are getting supplies from off-world. I'll transmit these to headquarters, let them chew on it a while. You've got my thanks.
Yay. I already handed in that, so I'll head to the grey area.
Optimal outcome achieved.
Yeah.
Your brother is free. He says he will find you as soon as it's safe.
Really? The Justicars were saying he'd been killed. But he's alive? Really? Thank you, thank you. You're my second best friend in the whole world.
Oh, it's just repairing the console. Just gonna wait for you to get a bit closer. That should be close enough. What? That guy's gonna get it. Oh. You were here all of a sudden.
Yeah, I just used the hollow call option.
Oh.
So.
Internal transmitters reveal you convey the optimization solution to me. I also scan a crude Ugnaught porcine biped proposal of collaboration. Curious.
This is a great opportunity to show your skills as an administrator unit.
This unlikely collaboration acknowledges my true aptitude, what a purple tangent, to achieve astounding me this way. With this optimization solution repossessed, Coruscant's waste processors revive. Filth, disease, poison levels recede. Plague outbreaks averted. All resolves to purple parallel.
Huh?
The black bisector comes, pleasing as it is needed. I am NIK, science
Oh, not
unit.
another one of you.
Please talk up if your comprehension white shifts. I will use simple, happy language words to help you understand.
Simple, happy language.
I do appreciate anything you can do.
Indubitably, Coruscant power comes from the works. Darkness comes from the works. Coruscant senators, traitors are blind. The power darkness must stop.
Politicians and merchants are always complaining. I wouldn't worry about it.
Complainants in the Enclave meld into the ochre tetrasphere. Not so on Coruscant, alas. The works is very low on Coruscant. There, grease-spawning generators breed electrons for machine consumption, but enemy droid machines intersect the power conduits and yellow shift their functionality. Enemy droid machines must stop, and conduits must be fixed.
Why are the enemy droid machines disrupting the power conduits?
All droids in the works were damaged when the Empire attacked. Now they are corrupt. I monitor the power conduits and know where to implement purple shifting. As Black Bisector, you can take out many droid machines with information planted inside you, and our tool sphere repair mother in your many fingers. You can perform the fixing function. Is it efficacious?
What now?
Yeah, in fact, even that's what even the
but I
first
won't do
option
it
I
for
have
you.
is. It's like,
I'll do
what?
it because it's an excuse to kill droids.
Yes? That is acceptable, I think, for the Black Bisector.
He got very concerned all of a sudden when it was just like, okay, you want to kill droid? Okay.
Not a problem.
Got very concerned about that.
Yes, Master.
Fez Barber. Fezes are cool.
Jedi, thank
And
you
yet
for
he's
coming
not wearing
over.
one.
I'm Fez Burba, scientist notary of the Republic and planetary consult to the Galactic
Oh
Senate.
yeah, I believe we meet him again
My
on another
current
planet.
project could alter history. If my theory proves correct,
they still
I will be
keep
the
him
most
doing that.
famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I assure you, it's not impossible. The bombardment of Lexus 9 created a rift beneath the surface that caused unprecedented cataclysms. Everyone
Savai says,
died.
pro tip, droids can
Crucial
feel
that I get seismic
fear and
readings
pain
from the lower
monster.
levels, specifically from the works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory's incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
Alright, down to the works we go. Yep. And another mission.
Yeah, they actually kept
Hail
quite
to
a few
the
of them.
glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the
Hail
great
to the glory of the
I'm
apparatus.
Ursus, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
I was wondering where Coruscant's true rulers were.
Indeed. And if you travel further, you may witness them for yourself. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges
I think this
among
guy's a
the
little
insulted
crazy.
masters. The stationaries grant sustenance
I think
to
he's
the
got a few
biologicals,
apparatus
but the
loose.
mobiles long to destroy our kind.
What are stationaries and mobiles?
The stationaries are industrial behemoths, creators. The mobiles, some call them droids, are workers. Understand this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down. But the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
What are you planning?
I could fix Thermodraft if I could get past the mobiles, but they're too powerful, and they would kill me. You are only a mere biological.
Kill the name of
But
science.
perhaps
Yeah.
you could help save
I mean,
Thermodraft.
yeah, if it's for
You'd have to release the
science.
control valves on his steel skeleton. Do
Kinda.
this, and matters could be set right.
I guess this would be serving the Republic.
Yes. A good service for the great machines and the biologicals. You'd be serving the whole planet. Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him.
is astounding to behold.
He's absolutely insane.
Yep.
We've only got 6 minutes left.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
Got a bunch of stuff I need to sell off.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
Oh, I'm at 1 million.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
That's it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna deposit some of this money in my legacy stronghold. My legacy storage.
Praise the machine spirit or else. Yep. That guy would get on well if it ever came, if he ever somehow ended up in the 40k universe.
Rishi's a gorgeous planet. I'm glad I have a stronghold on Rishi. So yeah, I've now got like 25,000 or 27,000 rather in escrow, which is annoying, but oh well. Deposit, we'll go with 600,000. And return to Coruscant.
Ah, Balmora, that's the planet that...
Ah, yeah. I'm back. Oh, we've only got 3 minutes. I don't know if you...
No, I think we'll call it here today.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're continuing this tomorrow as this game got voted in for the Tuesday stuff. Given how long this is gonna be, so we can get 2 plays done a week. That'll reduce the number of weeks a little bit. So, which is gonna be helpful.
Indeed.
So yeah, just follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and we'll catch you next time. Good night.